with dick. 7-7, a name dick. 7-7 city, I'm on my dick. Dick, she on my dick. My dick, she on my dick. I put the stream up, law. 7's on my dick. Seven, saying never said the maze. 7 jeans. 7 ain't like the Maybelline. Check 7 save a ring. 7 another ring. She on my dick. She on my dick. She on my dick. Get my dick. She on my dick. There's this nigga in the city. She on my dick. Seven saying y'all. 7 say the cane. Seven hash off. 7 hash off. 7 bitch. 7 6. There's that nigga. Good motherfucking luck, Law. Wish you nothing but the best of luck, Law. But if I don't win the Super Bowl, baby, it's a motherfucking bust. Hey, oh, I'm on YouTube. Yo. Yeah. Hold up, Law. I gotta change joysticks, yo.
Sports coverage of the NFL. Texas at NRG Stadium.
Yo, you gotta download that motherfucking Rick Ross show. I can't turn that shit off, yo. Sure enough, yo, he on this grown man shit, yo. Alright, I'm on YouTube, yo. Try to go to the chip, yo.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I'm right here with my man Ricky Rose. Do it. Where's the Rose? Where's Wingstop? No, my Wingstop, nigga. My Wingstop, nigga. Handle it. Fuck up. Bitch.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
The brother says, okay, you get the second brother to chase money.
Talented wide receiver.
I'm going to take a shorty. Take me a thicker shorty.
With the best receivers in the game, his numbers suggest that we should do so.
Play action. Now Osweiler. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and
Here we go.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Here we go.
And they will set up shot
6-6 for nothing.
26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And right away, he lost the football. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the
runner.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Brief, boy.
No gain that time as it's going to leave
What's that mistake, boy?
3 to go. And here's a look. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Light.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Osweiler. He's got
fucking bullshit, yo.
5 full yards to bring it forward.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And now back out comes the offense.
Boy, 3-piece.
And a fumble last time.
7-7, folks.
All the time in the National Football League.
7-7, folks.
Better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down.
And just creep stall, nigga. You on an island, nigga.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Me, yo.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And how about this wide receiving core?
Right now, you can't never forget about little bro now.
Film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good play, Law. You can figure the shit out me right there.
Praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about
all them niggas went the same way. I ain't know what the fuck I was just doing.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down. The defensive crew for the Texans. Here's a look.
Track.
Absolute athletic freak. Now he's trying to add consistency to his game.
Brown bag legend because it's all cash. Track.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
Hit him up, nom.
I would say so. What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it's a better chance to do it right.
After the interception, here's Osweiler. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried.
I
don't think it'll change for as long as
I'm about the red light.
throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. And he takes a
track. Good blitz, Law.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
Most definitely. Good blitz, Law.
2nd to 3rd down.
Let's hit to the track.
Play action. It's Osweiler. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Head on. It's off at the red light. I took my roof off at the red light. Track. Brown bag pigeon because it's all cash. Brown bag legend because it's all cash. Track.
You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. One of the toughest things about
playing
back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Side. Put the roof off at the red light. Took my roof off at the red light. Track. Brown people picture because it's all cash. Brown bag legend when it's all cash. Track.
Shift together here from the D-line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it here. This This is Reese. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards.
Well, not a lot of flash. Second and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And his throw's going to be in.
Get that shit, man.
Looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And now it's second down.
Some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
But in the last words, the dead presidents. The dead presidents.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one.
Shit, come on, McCray.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff,
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Sitting alongside Charles Davis.
I got wounds.
London football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside.
Get the motherfucker out of here.
Gain of 31.
Cut the fucking malarkey, nigga.
For a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field.
Fuck out of here, man.
And underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change-up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
His ass clown. Show out, young nigga.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw now on second and 10. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent. Puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really
right here,
a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side.
Oh, never a test watch.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a second and 11. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Osweiler now off the bootleg. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my.
Dick, she on my dick. The nigga in the city and she on my dick.
54
shit, she on my dick. Cause in the city, I'm on my dick.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be driven back here.
That's all the veins.
The best thing that ever happened to Mario Edwards Jr., in my estimation, was moving from defensive tackle.
Why is that?
Ain't like a major thing. And I just want to put it in his head like Maybelline.
Inside against guards and centers.
That's the same thing.
This is one we just saw there. Getting into the backfield and getting a tackle for the loss.
Saying.
Hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense.
She on my dick. She on my dick. She on my dick. She on my dick. On my dick. She on my dick. Which is nigga in the city. She on my dick.
They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Can't afford to make no motherfucking mistakes.
On the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Take the motherfucking points.
But it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
Not the bitches, but I focus on my fast 5.
And a fair catch.
That's the hardest shit on the whole city.
Successfully. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Can I have some food?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by
there's no
frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Peso.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Top thing saying in the job maze.
The goal of a wide receiver is to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
She just want to paint her face. It's like Maybelline. All this shit on the whole joint.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
She on my dick. She on my dick.
Oh my God!
She on my dick. She on my dick.
Oh wow!
She on my dick. She on my dick. Richest nigga in the city. Yeah, she on my dick.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Woo.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, my God.
Way down to about the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. That's created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times, after one-on-one, if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be
do you want, yo?
more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Man, you just fucked my whole fucking shit up, man. I call you back. I just missed the fucking field goal.
But it winds up not costing him a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events.
What you talking about?
Offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads
Hold
to
up.
field goal
Yo, I'll tell you after the game. Yo, hold up. I'm in the playoff game, though.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard. Detroit.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Really though, Andre?
A first down.
It's a pickup of 19. And that enables them to also pick up the first. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here we go now.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They're looking for his tight end on the corner.
Did he get
complete? Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And a wildcat formation here.
Really?
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with...
On a heavy?
Now hold everything here.
Fuck.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And it is incomplete. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
I'm fucking wrong.
All times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Lord is my witness.
You got to be ready to go.
OJ say, Lord is my witness.
See points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Second down following the incompletion. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there.
Gave me the nigga in the back. I almost fucked that up.
The offense is doing a nice job selling the play action pass. A lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go! Leopard! Leopard!
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
They'll set up to throw. as he...
Fuck! EA kick.
Away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a loop. I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Keep up with your brand stain. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Down, pass it around, hey. What with me now, we running wild, hey. And nobody can, we on the town, hey. Never come down.
You got to be a real bum. Oh shit. You got to be a real bum, yo. Get your coach fired. Y'all mad as shit, yo. I'm playing law, right? I'm up 10-3 in the third. You hear me? Get them the fourth down. EA kickers. Yeah, yo.
Hello, everybody.
Fuck
I'm
EA,
Lewis,
man.
and this is
Bitch.
Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's officially
Fuck
winning
yeah.
time in the NFL.
Now my team will play like some complete shit.
Of course, the only option for these two teams is the Black Knights going up against the Texans.
My team come out every game. They be
With
pretty
that,
ball
let's get
hawk.
out to NRG Stadium in Houston. On the call, here are Brandon Gotten.
Don't look like it's ready to let us play.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002.
Yeah, let us play. Hold up. Hey, yo, I'll call you right back, yo.
Hello, my
Gotta
name's
call
Bro.
out.
I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be. I used to be a raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I landed a curve. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance. And that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Yo, EA. Hold on. EA keep kicking me. I say EA keep kicking me. So guess we tried it like an hour or so. I'll play after that. I'll play after that. All right.